Hello and welcome back. Today we are continuing with the Fanhome Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord build with the premium display base. This is part 3. I've had to put the camera at a slightly different angle because the base is just too big otherwise. But without further ado, let's start assembly. It's building time. So this is part 3. So on a slightly separate note, today I had an email from Fanhome providing a PDF copy of the missing pages from the main instruction manual, which is part 2 and 3 of the Zord assembly. What I will try and do at a future video is show a PDF version of those, or a screenshot of those pages, so if anyone needs them they can take a screen grab. It appears I'm going to be getting just a PDF copy that I don't believe Fanhome intend to reprint or re-provide the actual instruction manual. I'm a little on the fence about that. On the one hand, you know, this is a premium subscription. It would be nice to have the instruction manual complete and whole. On the other hand, it's the instruction manual is going to be used once and that's it. So I don't know. I'm a little 50-50 on that. It's a mistake that shouldn't have happened in the first place, to be honest. But anyway, here we have part 3 of the Megazord base. Initially we take one of these. That seems to go in like that. And then we need one of the PB screws, which is these ones, to screw that into place. So that's another awkward assembly stage of trying to hold on to something awkwardly so you can put the screw in. If you're not careful, that's exactly what happens. And I've lost, oh there it is. Right, I wonder if I can make a pig zero of this. Okay. There we go. It's tight. Fit. Then we have our battery compartment, which will sit. Okay, I see. So battery compartment will the wire feeds through there, which is fine. Then this needs to turn, so this end and this end cover the screw holes here. And again, it's 2 of these it's KB screws this time. And that completely missed the mark, and now the screw's gone. Oh, sugar. Right, let's try this again. I'm not sure how I feel about the use of batteries on this base. Again, because it's a premium kit, I feel that a USB connector, even if it wasn't the case that the plug was supplied and we just got the USB wire, even a short one, I feel would be more appropriate for this than for AA batteries. Now, I don't have any batteries at the moment, so I'm not going to be able to put any in there. But then this will get fitted to this by placing. I don't know how well this is all going to show up on camera. Turn you a bit more. There we go. Okay, so this fits onto here with the screw ports over the connectors. Is that going only one way? So the screw ports will fit over these, so once it's in the right place it won't move, and then it'll be just, or it should in theory just be a case of screwing this into place with the the PWB screws. Three. Four. 5. And 6. There we go. That's it, and then we need to screw in 3 of these at points 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay, so I'm going to screw these ones in off camera. Basically, these stands will plug into these ports here. There's 6 in total, and the next 2 steps are to do all 6 of these. So I'm going to do these off camera and then I'll be back. And we're back. So these are all fitted. It was a bit of a struggle. The best way I found to do it was to hold this unit between my legs, push this against the back plate, and then screw in the screws. It also wants you to attach and screw in the battery cover. I don't have any batteries at the moment. I don't want to keep faffing around with undoing screws, so at the moment I've just taped the screws to the underside and I'm just letting this sit in place. Like so. So we then have part 4, which is a series of LED lights, circuit board, and our batteries. Screws. Screws out, put that to one side. Then first step will be to connect our board here and to plug in our lighting. So I'm going to screw this into place first. So interesting, this appears to have an LED diode, or infrared sensor. At least what I think is an infrared sensor. So I am wondering if this will be workable with the remote control. I sincerely hope it is. I feel, again, for the premium price you're paying for everything, and the fact that this is part of the subscription, that yes, the base should be controllable by the sensor. I sincerely hope it is. I don't think there's anything in the instruction manuals about controlling this. No, at least as far as I can tell. So I am hopeful that the control will work with this. If not, I will be quite disappointed. This just needs to plug in like that. Then place one of the infrared PCBs on the 2 pivots of the section. So there are multiple pivot points here for this, which is awkward because it's not particularly clear where this is supposed to go. However, looking at the instructions, I believe you're supposed to skip this one and screw it to this one here. Yes, I believe that to be correct. And then there's another one which I assume will go that side. The fact that we have infrared ports does seem to bode well for the remote control use. And this one, well, throw it over here. Oh. That's up. And these plug into either side of the board, like so, and same this side. What I am going to do is just put a bit of tape down to hold those in place. One and another over two. There we go. I'll just keep those in place so that when everything else is laid on, it won't move around. Okay, so we then have our LED strip, and this has a sticky back which we are to remove, and then this will carefully lay a stick on here. No, it won't stick on there. It's going to go between the cording. this is the point, and it is remove the protective layer from the LED strip. Yep. Carefully place the strip over the highlighted area of the sections. P1. Okay, so as far as I can tell, this will come down around, as far as I can tell. So let's very, very carefully do this. So starting here. So I would have wondered if it was supposed to run on the ends, but it looks like there is a groove running around the inside that is used for sticking this down. So let's carefully peel off the sticky back plastic. Carefully peel off some of the sticky back plastic. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do this in stages and hopefully. So this is supposed to stick like this. Is I'm going to here. I don't think this is quite accurate to the instructions, but it seems to be the easiest method. should just plug in. There we go. There we go. That's the light stuck around the lip. Must say once again the instructions aren't particularly clear, apart from kind of show laying around the base here and some almost show them on the lip here. I feel the lip's the easiest place to place them, plus it will help ensure the light is shooting out and up. So there we have the first 4 parts done. Looking at part 5, it's starting to put some of the top on, so I think we'll do that as one as a separate stage. But thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, stay safe, and may the power protect you.